Make sure my Wi-Fi is turned off. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Why, hello, replay viewers. Merry Christmas. Let's see who tunes on in. Da 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 da. Da da da. Nebul Buenvenu. Everybody follow Nebul. He's a great YouTuber in the south of France. I see Miss Cecilia. I see KD. I see Sarah. I see TYC. Here we go, baby. I see Marcel. Welcome. Or sorry, Marielle. Welcome. And Maisie and Johnny Moke is in the house. And Edwin. And good to see you. Respect the face. Welcome. Matthew. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Festivus, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa to everyone. Good to see you, Mike Cook, out there in South Carolina. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you, Jacqueline and CM. Hello, and Mike T. And Chile out there in Chillenden 360 out there in Vancouver, British Columbia. Welcome. Shall we walk around and chill and live stream for a little bit? Let's hang out. We might get a sunset. We might get angry looking skies. Just to let you know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ryan. I'm so sorry. Speedy recovery, please. Oh, I'm so sorry you got COVID. Good to see you, Jose. Feliz Navidad. John Lore's in the house. Good to see you, John. Welcome. Dinner's about ready. Awesome. Ouch. As I walk over a branch and almost trip. Lots of branches on the floor around here. Good to see you, Brian. Welcome. I have everything working correctly on the new Gimble now. We got microphone, we got power, we got all that good stuff. Buon Natale, Pietro. Buongiorno, Italy, Pietro. Buon Natale. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, sue the branch. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Don't think the branch is considered a person. You bought a new phone. Awesome. Good to see you, Groovy Grandma. Welcome. Good to see you, Beto. Merry Christmas, Crusader. Did I also wish for a Croco ornament? No, I did not. Good to see you. Here come the rats. Welcome. I will be safe. Good to see you, Ben. Good to see you, Joe. Welcome. I do got to watch out for the branches, so there are a lot of branches around. There are quite a few number of branches around. They seem to be quite prevalent. Good to see you, Zayan. Welcome. Zayan Ramen. Welcome. I'm just here hanging out today. Nothing special today on today's live stream. Just hanging out, walking. It's raining there. It was raining here last night. Winds gusting last night of up to 60 miles an hour here in Brooklyn. Let me actually cue the wind noise. Let me stick this microphone down my shirt so you can hear me without the wind. He was expecting a truck sim. Yeah, it's not raining and the wind has calmed down a little bit. So the wind has calmed down ever so slightly, and plus we're getting breaks in the clouds. There we go, getting breaks in the clouds. So I want to see if we're going to catch a sunset. Radio show was excellent last night. Listened to a little bit of that, had a couple of really good laughs on there. Good to see you, April. Merry Christmas. Good to see everybody. Yesterday's radio show was epic. 4 hours of radio goodness. I thought it was 5 hours at one point. So this is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, 14th longest suspension bridge in the world. Good to see you, Gus, out there in Holland. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. But that is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. It's snowing in DC. Wow. I didn't know DC was getting snow today. Let me make sure this microphone is good for everybody. Hold on. Okay. I think right there should be good. Last night, Heaven's Gates were opening up. Yeah, they were. It was crazy. I was watching Midnight Mass and finishing my last beer while watching Midnight Mass from St. Patrick's Cathedral, and the wind was just going crazy. Yeah, a lot of new viewers on the radio show. I did break a record. At one point, we did have 33 concurrent in there. So 33 people in the room. Pretty awesome, especially for Twitch. We usually top out at around 20. So, and everyone stayed in, which is more important. Everyone stayed in the room and enjoyed the radio show. Even though some of those people never commented, but I should have did another come on down. Good to see you, Kiko Light. I am still doing tours, but I'm not regularly scheduled anymore. Amazingly enough, tomorrow I am scheduled for a Central Park bicycle tour. So I will be doing a Central Park bicycle tour in the morning. And then after that, I'll do a tour for you guys on YouTube. And since we're going to be in Central Park, I guess we'll start out in Central Park. And who knows where we'll end up. John, we might do another radio show tonight. We might do another radio show tonight. So, yo, good to see you, 8-Track. Welcome. As we walk down to Water's Edge. Yeah, we might do another radio show tonight. I have to work in the morning, so it's going to be a relatively early show. But we might do like 2-3 hours again tonight. Good to see you, Kat, out there in Toronto, Canada. Merry Christmas. Finally got a beautiful dusting of snow. Awesome. You can hear the radio show over on my Twitch station. Good to see you there. Good to see you, Rocky. Yeah, nice little weather out here. It was really terrible earlier this morning. Very quiet. Good to see you, Joe. Welcome. We're just keeping it relaxed here in Bay Ridge. And more importantly, playing with my new Gimble, which is really nice. It's really, really nice. Just came here to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Joe. I hope you and your family is having a fantastic holiday today. There we go. April with the link. There's my Twitch, where the radio show lives, the most interactive live stream that you, the viewer, controls. All right. Let's cautiously cross this street here. Oh, the Gimble is so comfy so I have paired my Gimble with my favorite selfie stick / tripod. And my goodness, is this comfortable to hold. Good to see you, Owen. But yeah, follow me on Twitch. I'm having a fantastic Christmas day. Thank you so much, Joe. Having a fantastic Christmas. Walking off the Christmas ham. That's what I'm doing right now. Walking off the Christmas ham. Renato Borgiano with le buon Natale. Buon Natale, Italy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sveta. Out there in Armenia. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's in the magic mirror tonight. Or this evening. These early days are killing me. Can't wait till the sun goes down at 8 o'clock. Good to see you, Peter. Is that German? That looks German. Can't pronounce that. I'm not even going to try, but welcome. Sleigh Bunny's in the house. Good to see you, Sleigh Bunny. I know you enjoyed the radio show last night. Doing great, Ryan. Speedy recovery. Marsha. Merry Christmas, Marsha. Merry Christmas, peace, love, joy to all indeed. Woo, there's the wind. Cue the wind. Wasn't that fun, Sleigh Bunny? More of those to come. More of those to come. Welcome into the live stream, Peter. Welcome. As we look at our Verrazano Narrows Bridge here, the entrance to New York Harbor. Good to see you. Good to see you. The Spirit, welcome. Merry Christmas. Good to see everybody. Yeah, walking off that Christmas ham. Good to see you, John, out there in Toronto. This is helping you. Beautiful. Beautiful, Ryan. Don't worry, I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna try to live stream here on this thing every day. So, of course, weather permitting. But if you don't catch me here, I'm always on Twitch doing the radio show also and all that good stuff. I try to be the best. Welcome, Peter. Welcome, Peter. There's the wind. There's the wind I was waiting for. If there's wind noise, sorry about it. It's quite blustery out here. But the Gimble is taking it like a champ. Well, you might get another sim out of me. You might get another sim out of me soon there, Sleigh Bunny. Yeah, you guys seem to love the truck sim. Merry Christmas from Wales. Good to see you, Tilly. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Feel that wind. Yes, Santa, my PayPal, all you beautiful people giving me PayPal, got me this new Gimble, so thank you guys. And the TV interview, that's right. And the TV interview. Beautiful place, right? Welcome to Cannonball Park. Well, that's what us locals call it anyway. But you guys have been so generous over on PayPal that I was able to get a new Gimble. Well, guess what, John? If you missed me on the Pix 11, or if anyone missed me on the Pix 11, make sure to go over to my Twitter page, @DutchMoz, and there I posted the Pix 11 news piece. And big shout out to Greg Mocker for giving me the definite hookup on Pix 11 last night, shouting out my YouTube channel and one of the companies I work for. So, wow, look at this big branch fell here. Wow. This is a little scary. Oh yeah, it's up for perpetuity there, John. Up for the ages. Wow. That's a big old branch. That could have really hurt somebody. Huh. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very scary with all these branches falling down everywhere. Let's go down to the water and maybe catch a sunset. Maybe. Sunset just before 4:30 this time of year. Shore Road, baby. That's right. Good to see you, Mason. Good to see you there. Lake Nona's in the house. Good to see you, Lake Nona. Lost electricity 3 times in Staten Island last night. I heard you guys were having some problems with power out there. I heard Dogan Hills evidently having lots of issues with power. Lots of South Shore Staten Island having some major problems. Oh my God, Edwin, good to see you. The wind was insane last night. The wind was, I haven't heard wind like that in years. Probably like Hurricane Sandy would come close to the sound of the wind last night. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. Good to see you, Jazz Dog. Spokesman's live in an hour. Awesome. Like a freight train, indeed. There we go. There's a direct link to the Channel 11 news piece right there. Thank you so much, April. Thank you so much. Oh, you just left here. Well, I'm always down here. I'm always wandering around out here. Good to see you, Brendan. Merry Christmas. Hard to fall asleep with the rain pounding, yeah. I actually couldn't fall asleep myself because of the wind was just so nuts. I was actually a little worried that because my bedroom windows are on the corner exposure of my apartment building, and the wind was hitting the corner of my building the whole night. So the wind howling kept me up for a little bit until the wind somewhat calmed down. until the wind somewhat calmed down at around, I want to say around maybe 2. I was a little tipsy last night. If you heard the radio show, you'll definitely would know that. I'll see you tomorrow, Ryan. Please, speedy recovery there, Ryan. Speedy recovery. Definitely in my thoughts. There's the doorway. Doorway where? That's right. That is a view for the ages. That's right. I'm trying to do my best. Thank you so much. We have fun here on these live streams. Mercedes-Benz of Manhattan. Merry Christmas. Please feel free to super chat me a Mercedes. Good to see you, boss. Yeah, about the right time of year, Ben. Yeah, we had some good drinks last night. There we go. There's the direct link to the new Channel 11 news piece. Where does the sidewalk lead to? Good to see you, Charlie. Leads to the water. Leads to the water. And this epic view here right now. And it's the wind. Let's see how good this gimbal is in the wind. Yeah, 2 Mercedes, please. One for Nabul out there in south of France. We will shout out we will shout you out to the cows come home. I do get around a lot, native New Yorker. Welcome. I do get around a lot. I go outside my house, downstairs. You just saw the Pix 11, yeah? Wasn't that cool, TYC? Merry Christmas, Mr. Fox. Out there in Germany. Right, nice scene, right? This cloud here is wild. Like rolling, cloud just rolling in here. And it's kind of warm out here. Right, nice view indeed. Well, here's the weather right now. We got some winds here gusting to about maybe 18 miles an hour. And the temperature is currently falling, so we're, I believe, in the low 50s right now, maybe upper 40s. And the temperature's got to drop like a brick tonight. It's going to be insane. Awesome, John. I'm glad you watched it. Awesome bridge indeed, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. How close am I to the water? How's that for your answer? maybe a couple of 100 yards, 100 yards. We're right on the water. Yeah, I go to Manhattan and I go to Brooklyn. Yeah, I live in Brooklyn and I do a lot of work in Manhattan. Tomorrow we're live streaming in Central Park / Midtown / wherever else we end up tomorrow. Doing a bicycle tour in the morning tomorrow in Central Park. And then after that I'll do a tour for you guys here on YouTube. Absolutely, Mason. Absolutely a must visit during the summer. 14 degrees there. Get in the heat. Get in the heat. Turn it up, baby. Turn it up. Nope, there it is. There's actually the bench they use in the movie Saturday Night Fever is right down over there amongst the trees. So, and the bench, obviously the bench is not original from the 70s, but the location of the bench is exactly the same. You go by where the trees are. You're at the 69th Street Pier now, and the wind is blowing pretty good right now, Edwin. But nothing like last night. Last night the wind was insane. The wind last night was something crazy. So these towers here of the bridge are 649 feet tall from the high water mark. If we were to follow these towers all the way down to bedrock, all the way down to their foundations, these towers would be roughly the same height as the Chrysler Building, roughly 1,400 feet. These have very incredibly deep foundations, these two towers here. And the water level here gets quite low. It gets beyond 130 something feet in the middle of the narrows there. That's how deep it gets. The average is around 95 feet, but in some spots it gets as deep as 130 feet. But this is the entrance to New York Harbor. If we go in this direction here to my left, that is going out into the ocean. And then Atlantic Ocean. And then if we go in this direction here, we enter New York Harbor. And then the Statue of Liberty is over in this direction over here. We can't see the Statue of Liberty from this perspective right here. But that's the doorway looking at it. Awesome. 15 degrees with rain in Sherbrooke. Stay warm. Mason Jones out here in Bay Ridge with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Mason. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the $5. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream there, Peter. Tomorrow we're going to have a lot of fun. Tomorrow we'll be where everyone wants to be in Midtown. So we'll probably see the Christmas tree. We'll walk down Fifth Avenue, and who knows where we'll end up. Merry Christmas, Lawn Daughter. Welcome. The clouds are awesome. I just want to stand here and just stare at these clouds because they're moving so fast. Oh my God, the midspan's like what, like 6,800 feet, something crazy like that. It's almost a mile and a half. It's almost a mile and a half. And this bridge has a weird symbiotic relationship with the Queen Mary, the QE2. Verrazano, hey, good to see you, Michelle King. Merry Christmas. I have live streamed from Staten Island. I went to the Winter Lantern Festival 2 years ago in Staten Island, over in Snug Harbor. Check out the replay. Good to see you, Dynamic Life. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Welcome to the entrance to New York Harbor. Yeah, Chrysler Building, man. That is incredibly deep. But I'm glad Peter is enjoying the live stream. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the view here at the Narrows as we look across to Staten Island. Fort Wadsworth, directly across the way from here. There's Fort Wadsworth. And the Battery Weed, as it's called. I always found it to be a funny name. For obvious reasons. But these clouds here are amazing right now. You love that name, Snug Harbor. It's very comfortable. Jacqueline! I'm glad you caught me in the Pix 11. Enjoyed the radio show. Now, if I couldn't comment, don't have a Twitch, but enjoyed the music and the commentary. Sounds. I'm glad you enjoyed the radio show. It's actually one of the few live streams where you don't really have to, interact. You can just listen. It's just like a radio show, and it is really fun. We had some really good laughs last night. We had some really good freaking laughs last night. So last night was a funny show, but the radio show is always fun. And then the radio show is over on, where is it? There it is. Radio show is over on Twitch, twitch.tv/DutchMoz. Dutchman Door Game, there you go. The last hour I wasn't wasted, but I was pretty drunk. I really didn't give a crap the last hour. I'm enjoying the view too, a native New Yorker. I'm loving the view too. These clouds are just moving so fast, and I'm hoping for the sun to pop out. Good to see you, Shields. Merry Christmas. It's 1 o'clock over there in Vancouver, Canada, making some chicken and veggie chop suey for lunch. Enjoy the chicken and veggie chop suey there. The last hour was ridiculous. See, the last hour was so funny. It kept Nabul up, and it was 6 in the morning over there where you were, 5 in the morning. And the music was fantastic. Great songs, great requests last night. So many great requests. So many requests I couldn't even get to because the comments were going so fast during request time. Merry Christmas, Dave. Merry Christmas, Dave. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Daniel, good to see you. The water is kind of warm. The water is right now 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Right? You slept at 6 o'clock in the morning. I know, it kept you up all night. I kept Nabul up all night with the radio show. The music was that good. The music and the laughs and the commentary were just that good, folks. But good to see everybody. As I could really adjust this gimbal and make it comfortable for me to hold. This is amazing. Wow, I could really hold this gimbal now for a long time. I know, we got a little bit of light coming through. I'm hoping to see the sunset. I really am hoping for a sunset right now. This bridge is fairly tall, so I would say that this bridge is probably the tallest in the 5 boroughs because it's the longest suspension bridge. Did your own DJ stream last night? Listen to it after the fact. Awesome. Merry Christmas, Jonathan. Right, reminds you of the old radio show 2 years ago, right? Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying, Owen. I hope you get to see the sunset. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm really hoping to see the sunset. But the clouds are just special to look at too. This is where we do all the fun stuff. So like if we're like in a blizzard, this is where I usually come. Good to see you, George. Been years since you went back to Brooklyn. Come on back. We ain't going anywhere. It was windy as heck on that bridge, Mason. Absolutely. That's right. Casey Kasem remembers. The water is very calm and relaxing. Yes. Used to live at Fort Hamilton when you were a kid. Awesome. You were a Fort kid. You were a Fort kid. And whenever I think of Fort kids, when I was in elementary school, you know, you had the kids from the Fort, right? And then later on, there was this video on YouTube, and it's called "Jit Going Ham in the Dollar Store," and G-I-T, Jit Going Ham in the Dollar Store, and the guy's like, "That's the kid from the Fort." So okay, I came rushing, the memories came rushing back. Your sister's room, oh, I could imagine your sister's room had the best view of the bridge at night. A lot of places in the Fort have amazing views of the bridge and the harbor here. Yes, sunset's coming soon. That's why we're here. Yes, I could imagine, Daniel. Yeah, Hudson Yards is a bit of a wind vortex, the way it's designed and the way the buildings are laid out. Hopefully when the final phase of buildings comes in, that will be eliminated. For a few years in Fort Hamilton, you lived in Brighton Beach. Nice. Good to see you there, Abe. Welcome. Remember yeah, you remember that? You remember the kid in Florida. The kid in Florida. Jit going ham in the dollar store. Your sister's was on the second floor. Awesome. This bridge does light up at night. Yes, it does. Now in Tampa Bay with all the rest of the New Yorkers. Enjoy Tampa Bay. A couple of my uncles live out there in Tampa Bay now. This is the 14th longest suspension bridge in the world. Longest suspension bridge in North America, longer than the Golden Gate Bridge by about 62 feet. Merry Christmas, Merrill, out there in Colorado. Merry Christmas, Merrill, out there in Colorado. Hope you're having a fantastic Christmas day. That kid did destroy the store, yeah. He was going ham in the dollar store. Jit going ham in the dollar store. I am from Bay Ridge. Yes, I am, Mason. I can't get out of the neighborhood. The food is too good here. The community is too good here. The subway access is too good here. Going to see your kids in Brooklyn. Awesome. Going to bring your kids to Brooklyn. Awesome. Come on out. I'm sure the scathing social oh, absolutely, Ben. Yes, absolutely. Merry Christmas Eve, slave, out there in Tver, Russia. Privyat to my Russian viewers. Yeah, I can't get out of the neighborhood, Mason. It's too good over here. My parents did the right thing moving out here back in 1972. just pulled up another tab. He's throwing Oreos. Yes, remember, right? The memories. The memories sounds. The memories. It's a classic video. Hey. Hells yeah. PS 104. Went to PS 104. PS 225 and Junior High School 43 in Brighton Beach. That's true Brooklynite there, George. Been all over the borough. Beautiful clouds formulating right now here above the Narrows. Sky is incredible. I can literally just stand right here and just show the sky. And that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if we hit 200 concurrent just staring at the sky right now. Bed-Stuy ain't going anywhere, native New York. You could always come back. You drive a bus out here. Maybe one day you'll see me walking by, Mason. Merry Christmas, everybody. Going to check out those schools for a tour show. Oh wow, tour the old stomping grounds. Nice. Used to take the Belt Parkway to Brighton to visit your grandmother. Yeah, that's a great trip. Looks like Independence Day, yeah. Glad to say you've driven over this bridge before on the way to the cyclone. Now you're talking, Meryl. Good to see you, Ashley. Good to see you, Rojong. Welcome. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Just here hanging out here at the entrance to New York Harbor, here at the Narrows. We're hoping for a break in the clouds in time for the sunset. Good to see you, Christian, out there in Argentina. Merry Christmas out there in Argentina. Yeah, riding the subway is favorite thing to do. Riding the subway is pretty fun. I'm not Dutch. I'm not from the Netherlands. I'm from right here in Brooklyn. Your first school was PS21 in 1977. Awesome. Good to see you, Jen. Welcome to the Narrows here in Brooklyn. As we stare at the clouds. Stare at the various clouds formulate here. Greetings from the Netherlands. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Logan. I find riding public transit very relaxing. You brought your wife to New York City before you had kids, and yeah, we do talk funny over here, especially with the Brooklyn accent over there. You know, sometimes we try to keep it inside for everybody, you know, but sometimes the Brooklyn has to come out sometimes. Good to see you, Natty. Welcome. Dang, so precious indeed. Beautiful sky right now. Beautiful sky formulating above us. Just a piece of trivia. It's pronounced, Rodyong. Rodyong. Okay, awesome. You love the accents. Me too. There is a lover's lane down here. Yes, there is. Right over there. Your wife, that was 20 years ago. Wow. That's a little bit of, it sounds a bit tough, yeah. Good to see you, Irshad. Hey ho, got hit. Yes, look. I think that's Dutch. That looks Dutch to me. Julio Enriquez, welcome. Merry Christmas out there in the Dominica Republica. Feliz Navidad. We just hit 200 concurrent, just staring at the clouds. Yay! Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Booper Sink out there in India, Merry Christmas. And Christian out there, Christian Christash out there in Romania, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Nikola out there in Croatia. You have an old cassette tape your friend used to record all his New York City sounds. Wow. Check out my channel. There's lots of sounds of New York you can listen to if you like. Good to see you, Meryl. I've been a man for years. That's right. I've been a man for years. Good to see you, Tapio, out there in Finland. Merry Christmas out there in Finland. Your daughter says you sound funny with your Brooklyn accent. Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, people don't understand the Brooklyn accent over here. Good to see you, Jen, out there in Mobile, Alabama. Merry Christmas. Guy Heyman, driving those roads of America. Merry Christmas, Guy Heyman. Yeah, we do talk another language. I haven't seen Wonder Woman 1984 yet. Oh, that's a Dutch meeting. How you doing? Awesome. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Frank, out there in Canada. Merry Christmas, James, out there in San Antonio. Got all the Dutch people in the house. Got all the French people in the house. Got all the Welsh people in the house. Merry Christmas, Deanna. Merry Christmas out there, Deanna and Gary out there in Florida. Merry Christmas, Deanna. Hope you and Gary are having a fabulous day today. From a very cold Florida. What is it, 55 degrees over there? 55, 45 degrees? 45 degrees for Florida is cold. 45. Feliz Navidad, New Edge. Sweden, but you're Canadian. Merry Christmas. It is cold here. It's a little chilly. Privyet from the Ukraine as the wind picks up. Good to see you, James, in San Antonio. So have your old subway maps and tokens. Awesome. Hold on to those tokens. Those are steadily getting more and more valuable. There's certain really old school tokens that you'll be surprised the value of them on eBay. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the price of some old tokens, especially the ones with the Y in the middle. They're the cutout. I think you get like $60, $70 for one of those things. For one. Because people love tokens. Look at that sky opening up right now. Wow. Good to see you, Arcade Games. Merry Christmas. Yeah, some Metro cards. Oh yeah, with different backs to them. Yeah, Those are very collectible. Merry Christmas out there in England. Good to see you, Michael. Yeah, Metro cars are going to be phased out in 2 years. Sky is changing. Istanbul, merhaba Istanbul. Sarge, good to see you out there in the great state of Georgia. Yeah, 20-cent tokens from the 1960s. Hold on to those. 50 degrees over there. Nice. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Cecilia. Kasim, Merry Christmas. We're just here hanging out, checking out the sky here. Sky view here today. Bill and Noreen Hartman, native New Yorkers, retired firemen, now living in Ohio. Merry Christmas, Bill and Maureen and Joseph Arthur. Merry Christmas, guys. Yeah, be careful with all caps. The YouTube doesn't like the all caps. It seems to anger the YouTube gods. Merry Christmas to you too, Sarge. Sarge Tech. Hope you're having a great day. Hope everyone's having a great day. You live in Florida? There you go, native New Yorker. There you go. Whole bunch of people tuned in and tuned out. It's okay. That was like 30 people coming in and out. That's wild. Merry Christmas, Gibson. Hope you're having a great day. Watching in the Philippines. Good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for tuning on in. Privyet. 57 Fahrenheit. That's nice and warm. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no ships coming in either. I'm surprised we didn't even see a New York ferry. I'm surprised we didn't see an NYC ferry. David out there in Jamaica. Merry Christmas out there in Jamaica. Merry Christmas out there in Casablanca, Morocco. Merry Christmas out there. Welcome. Good to see you, Robert. Merry Christmas. Yeah, at least one ferry. I'm surprised we didn't even see like one ferry. Good to see you, David. I want to be in Jamaica right now so bad. I am so in the mood to go to Jamaica right now because I think that's Jamaica the island. Maybe Jamaica, New York. Does anyone remember the used car place commercial? And they used to be like, "Come meet me down in Jamaica." Jamaica, Queens, that is. Beautiful scenery indeed. Jamaica as in the island. Nice. Enjoy the nice breeze, the longer sunlight. Oh, the sunlight. The sun goes down there so much later than here in New York. I want to go to Jamaica right now just for the extended sunlight. Just watching these clouds change here. It's a wild view here with the clouds are just changing so fast. I'm glad you're loving the energy there. Yeah, you thought Jamaica Queens also? Well, Guy Heyman, thank you so much for delivering the goods that this country needs. Please be safe out there driving on the roads of America. And hope you get a break sometime soon. And please be safe. And Merry Christmas, Guy Heyman. So the view behind me, not as spectacular. This is 4th Avenue right here. We just came down this street here. And this is the Belt Parkway. It's a highway right here. So nothing too exciting looking in this direction here. But then we got the bridge. Good to see you, Mr. X. Welcome. You want to go for the weather? Yeah. Let's go for the weather and the longer sunlight, Mason. Let's go for the weather and yeah, lots of green. Yeah, we got the grass is still green over here, and it did snow. Got to put on my live stream glove here. My live stream hand's getting a little cold. Just goes to show you, behind every postcard there's a dump. Exactly. Good to see you there, Hendrix. Xander Lovecraft. Everybody follow Xander Lovecraft here on YouTube and on Twitch. Merry Christmas, Xander. Merry Christmas. Philip Winders. Merry Christmas. Welcome. Yeah, no snow there this year. Yeah. Oh my God, a Jamaican live stream will be fantastic. I would love to go to Jamaica and do a live stream. Nibs is in the house. Merry Christmas, Nibs. Oh my God, everyone's here today. This is fantastic. Merry Christmas. Hope all individuals and people in this planet will be good and happy. Me too. Me too. This is the hottest winter ever. That's not good. Oh, me too, David. I hope you come on out to New York too. We're waiting. We ain't going anywhere. Sylvia, good to see you. Today 25 are working. Awesome. Welcome. Feliz Navidad. Is that your name? Feliz Navidad? That's your name. Feliz Navidad. Welcome. That would be wild, yeah. I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica, go in the ocean, man. Eat some fish. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Raul, Merry Christmas. Or Raul, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad, Sylvia. Feliz Navidad. Wait, is my video going backwards? Is my video going backwards? He's walking backwards. Beautiful view of the bridge indeed. Heavenbound's daughter. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Let's take the J train to Jamaica, Queens. Yes, it's the accent for you. There you go. Hey, man, Jamaica, man. Good to see you, Owen. Peace, health, and love to everyone. Merry Christmas. Michelle Denny. Merry Christmas. Nice. You'll paint any car. There you go. Nice. Thanks for subscribing, David. Appreciate it. If you love New York City, I am a licensed New York City tour guide. And we go on adventures. Tomorrow we will be in Manhattan. Alice DeJuani. Merry Christmas. Yeah, he was walking backwards. Emily out here in Bay Ridge. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let me put on my live streaming glove. Let me walk down to this bench over here. I'm going to put on my live stream glove. Thanks so much for subscribing. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome, guys. More new exciting adventures to come here in New York City. Merci beaucoup. Joan Noel. I try to get all the languages. I'm trying to do all the languages today. Feliz Natal. Good to see you. Rosalie out there in, I think that's Brazilian. Right? Yeah, that's a Brazilian flag. Good to see you out there in Brazil. Just wandering around, Emily. I got all my backup batteries. I got my microphone connected. I got everything beautiful today. I'm like all set up. This is my new setup, and it's so good. I'm not Dutch, Miguel. I'm from Brooklyn. Hey, Laurie, welcome. Merry Christmas, Rosie, out there in Brazil. Hope you're having a great one. Hope everyone's having a great one. Let me break out my live stream glove. I could do something I've been never able to do before. Feliz Navidad, Argentina. I could put the gimbal down and it could still be up. You're Muslim. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, happy Eid Mubarak. I know that's coming up. Whee. Time to get my live stream glove. Whee. Joan Noel. There's my live stream glove. There it is. Should have had it at the ready, but I thought it was so warm out here. It's not warm out here anymore. Hey, all right. No, it's not the Manhattan Bridge. This is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Good to see GXC UK. Thanks for loving my live streams. It's also Kwanzaa Eve. That's right. Oh, I hope so too. I hope so too, David. I hope you're able to come out here once the COVID is done. The sky does have potential. Good to see you, Sydney Format. Merry Christmas. I'm telling you, the wind is definitely picking up. The wind is definitely picking up right now. But the sky does have some potential. Let's actually, bloody hell, I got big wind gusts right there. Let's walk down to the overpass over here and hang out. Hussein, love and Merry Christmas. Or Hassan, I'm sorry, Hassan, Merry Christmas. Try to pronounce everyone's names correctly. Merry Christmas, everybody. I am walking off my Christmas ham. I ate lots of Christmas ham today. And actually, here's the tree. See this big tree right here? In the movie Saturday Night Fever. Let's do the Saturday Night Fever shot. Right here. This is where John Travolta sits. Right here with I forgot her name, the actress's name, but they talk about the bridge. And you know this is the shot here because you got to go by this tree here and this tree right here. Oh, absolutely. Yes, the end of COVID would be definitely a shot in the arm. Absolutely. Brooklyn is a Dutch word. Yes, it's named after a Dutch town. Brooklyn. And I know I'm mispronouncing it. I actually went there. When I went to the Netherlands, I went to the Netherlands for a month. And I went there just to visit towns that New York City neighborhoods are named after. So I went to Brooklyn, I went to Utrecht. Karen Lynn Gormy, welcome. My name, sir, Dutchmas. Good to see you. Stephanie, that's right, there's her name, Stephanie. And is that the actor's name too, Carolyn Gormy? There you go. You guys were fast with that one. You got vaccinated yesterday, awesome. Payphones behind the bench? No more payphones down here. There were payphones back in the day down here. Oh yeah, they are. There's 2 payphones all the way down there. I thought they got rid of them. We actually do have payphones here. Good to see you, Andy, out there in Thailand. Good to see you, Sherio Channel. Welcome. I know I gotta stay away from that Lover's Lane. The Son of Sam might be around. That's some New York City history right there. That is some New York City history. The Bronx does have Swedish roots. Yes, it does. Was it Jonas Bronk, half Swedish? They need to change the name of the bridge to the Mario Cuomo Bridge? No, Dave. Very New York City indeed. It's very cold out here. I got my live stream glove on. That's how you know it's cold. I'm hoping for a little break in the clouds here when the sun goes down. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hello, Amsterdam. Welcome. Queens is named because, no, Queens and Kings County. That was a British thing. What do you believe to be the weirdest New York City stereotype? We're all mean people. David Berkowitz, yeah. Merry Christmas, this is a good party. From the Samaland Center for him, awesome. Privyet, Elgar, privyet. Bloody hell, the wind's picking up. It is colder in Minnesota. Your friend lives in Brunswick. Is that far from New York? Is there a Brunswick, New York? I never heard of it. Maybe New Brunswick in New Jersey. Pico's Bill, Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Steve. No, we're just wandering around, Steve. Nothing special. We're just wandering around today. Just staring at the clouds and the sky, hoping for a crazy-looking sunset. Right, New Brunswick, New Jersey. Yeah, that's about what, like about maybe 45 minutes from here? Good to see you, Sir Production. Maybe Staten Island next time. If I gotta go to Staten Island, I'll do a live stream out there, but exit 8A in New Brunswick, awesome. New Brunswick, Canada, yeah. So the name of this bridge is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Love from Pakistan. Love right back from Brooklyn back to you there, Sir Production. Welcome. This is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. This is the longest suspension bridge in North America. Longer than the Golden Gate Bridge by 62 feet. New York City is the best city in the world. Exit 9, Rutgers. There you go, Pecosville. Look at that sky open up. That's wild looking. Yeah, I'm not going to cross the bridge. Nothing to see over there. I do want to walk the nature trail over there, though. The nature trail I want to walk along. I have no idea what time it is. It's before sunset, so I want to say 4 something o'clock. I always lose track of time when I do these live streams. This bridge is expensive as heck, and it's actually one of the most expensive bridges to cross in the world. Fun fact. I know, they look like they're on fire. It's wild looking. There you go, 4:34 Eastern Time. It is an awesome bridge. Consider the wonders. Welcome. Like that username. Very expensive toll. I think it's like, what, $14 round trip? I'm glad you're enjoying the view. Been in New York 6 years ago. Miss the World Trade Center. Yeah, I miss the original World Trade Center also. It's stupid you have to pay a bridge. I agree. But then again, these are dynamic structures and we need to maintain them. Right? Do you like this nonsense? Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit the like. Lets me know you care and helps more people find the live stream. Christmas Wink is a joyous celebration. 3:34 in Corpus Christi, Texas. Enjoy I know it's nice weather down there in Corpus Christi right now. Over $100 for what, an 18-wheeler, right? That'll be like an 18-wheeler. Over $100. Guy Heyman would know the answer to that one. Is that Bayonne? Because there's a Verrazano bridge from Bayonne to Staten Island. Vale. This is not Bayonne, Vale. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge connects Brooklyn with Staten Island. I know. Good to see you, Cheryl. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And cheers. Enjoy the beer. $17. Bloody hell. In an 18-wheeler, it's over $100. That is insane. Thank you so much for tuning on in, everybody. CB Earth Day's in the house. Doing great. Walking off the ham. Exactly. The Bayonne Bridge is in Bayonne. And that's on the other side of Staten Island from here. That is off in that direction over there. You got a bridge to sell? Me too. Me too. I think they did get the name confused. Because the Bayonne Bridge looks nothing like this. Actually, the Bayonne Bridge looks like the Sydney Harbour Bridge in Australia. Boy, it's windy out here, man. The Brooklyn Bridge will always be free. I don't think they'll ever put a toll on the Brooklyn Bridge. Yes, the Impractical Jokers are from Staten Island. I'm not a fond fan of the Impractical Jokers. Was Santa good to me, Tom? Yes, he was, Tom. Yes, he was. Show you the Bridgestone. There you go. The Bridgestone Bridge, that's up in, what's that there? Queens and the Bronx. Beautiful scenery indeed. These clouds are really changing color. Wow, look at the moon. Wow. Look at this shot. Look at that with the moon right there. Good to see you there. Bruce. Good to see you, Bruce Wayne. Of course I remember the stairs at the towers of the Brooklyn Bridge, yeah. The scaffolding. That's the Whitestone Bridge, yeah. Whitestone Bridge up in Queens and the Bronx. They're pretty far out. At least, we didn't get a sunset, but the sky is beautiful right now. Fly me to the moon. I don't have a rocket. Good to see Esteban from the Dominican Republic. Feliz Navidad. Good to see you, Bruce. Welcome. Wow, wispy clouds looking off in this direction here. It's been 11 months and you haven't been here. You're more than welcome, David. Right, beautiful sky right now. It's kind of wild. Tomorrow we will be in Manhattan because I gotta work in Manhattan tomorrow. I got a tour. I get to work tomorrow. Good to see you, Mo. There you go, Picos. Oh, I'm so sorry your stomach hurts. Susie May out there in Vermont. Merry Christmas, Susie May. And Joe Mooski. Good to see you, Joe. Merry Christmas. Welcome, everybody. Just here hanging out along the waterfront here. Walking off the Christmas ham. Boxing Day is tomorrow. I'm kind of tempted to title my video tomorrow, Boxing Day from New York City. Feliz Navidad, Chile. Feliz Navidad. Anyone here know Susie Wong? Nope. Can we see my face? You saw my face yesterday on the Pix 11 news. How do I feel with this scenery? It's beautiful. Is that a UFO? No, not a UFO. Good to see you, Joseph. Merry Christmas out there in West Virginia. Merry Christmas, Sabir, out there in India. Oh, he's a wild. Right, I'm tempted to title tomorrow's video "Boxing Day in New York City." I'm so tempted to do that tomorrow. Oh, Susie Wong is a famous bar in Thailand. No wonder. Never heard of it. There you go, Sarah. Afreen, Merry Christmas. Yeah, they interviewed this little girl. What was really cool was Greg Mocker changed up the whole interview that we were going to do, and it ended up coming out really good. Good to see you, Josh. So he basically talked about my YouTube channel. Do Americans have that thought it was mostly Canadian or British? I don't know what you're referring to. Do not know what you're referring to. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, Boxing Day is a British thing, and the link was up here in the chat before. Go to my Twitter, and you can see the news piece from Channel 11. Yeah, huge plug. Yeah, it's insane. That is something. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, Merry Christmas, Mo. Yeah, the cars in the Bell Parkway actually moving. Isn't that amazing? It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, please don't type in all caps. YouTube gods do not like that. Leela, I do not own a drone. I do not own a drone, so. But I have no doubt you could find some drone videos from right here. Great view, great sky views indeed. The sky is insane. It keeps on changing. So I want to just stop and just keep staring at the sky because it keeps changing colors. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a great wild sunset right now, Emily. Buy one, sir. You want to buy me one? Because I'm out of work. Felix, Feliz Navidad from Istanbul. Where am I from? I'm from Brooklyn. There's the tweet. April, thank you so much. Yeah, actually, to fly a drone in this area, you got to have a license. And yeah, it's a bunch of rules around here. We are in a flight pattern for LaGuardia and Newark Airport. I'm glad you're enjoying the view, Jacqueline. Brooklyn style, baby. Brooklyn. Oh, wow, look at that. It just opened up. This just opened up. Wow. Look at that. That's wild. Wow. Live stream not doing this justice right now because it's changing so fast. Wow. Yeah, beautiful sky day. Oh, I'm glad you catch me on Pix 11 this morning there, Peach. Thank you so much. Que lindo, que lindo. Wow, this is a wild sky here. I'm happy I'm able to bring this to you guys. Right, it is lovely. I'm so happy I get to bring this to you guys. You know, this is what I love about live streaming. We all get to share in this moment together. Good to see you, Ron. Merry Christmas. Luis, good to see you. It's not raining yet. Like a purple red sky going on right now. The best sunset indeed, Korea Bricks. Welcome. Snow clouds, I wish. We need more snow. We need more snow here in New York. And this is sunset right now. Yeah, pretty beautiful, yeah. I know, Josh, I know. He gave me the big shout out on the news yesterday. It was kind of amazing. Merry Christmas, Brazil. Merry Christmas, Brazil. It's absolutely beautiful. What a sky indeed. I hope we get some snow, Elder. I hope we get some snow. Wow, look at that. Reminds you of Philadelphia cream cheese. Get some cream cheese on a bagel. Oh, that's pretty awesome, Shields. The sky could be interpreted many ways right now. Afghanistan, welcome. Mona Lisa, men have named you. Good to see you, Mona Lisa. A sky of a da 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 da. Who knows that song? Wow, what a sky. Wow, I'm so happy. This is so cool looking. I think they will repeat it tonight at 6 o'clock, but the link is up on my Twitter. So, 1999, it's a great song. Faraz, welcome. Or Farad, welcome, Farad. Yeah, please be careful with the emojis. YouTube gods don't like it. You're more than welcome, Bruce. Good to see you, Alex. It is beautiful. You're more than welcome there, Emily. Woo! It's getting cold out here now. Getting cold out here quick, baby. You live in Kabul, Afghanistan. Awesome. Be safe out there. You're more than welcome. Gracias. You're more than welcome for the pleasant scenery. Ooh, it's getting cold out here. Very therapeutic view. With the water, the waves. Got one lone police boat out there. And this gimbal definitely handles the wind. The Osmo 3 handles the wind a lot better than the Osmo 1. My Osmo 1 would have been giving me a warning about the wind right now. The Osmo 3 definitely holds up very well against the wind. Because it is very windy out here right now. Just going to stay with this shot here because it's just so amazing. I'm not a Gemini, I'm a Scorpio. I did figure out the charging thing, yeah. I'm going to keep the two separate, Josh. I'm going to keep my phone plugged into its own battery and the gimbal will be its own thing. I'm not going to have the battery plugged in from the gimbal. Beautiful sky indeed, yes. Beautiful sky. You got it. Feliz Navidad, Lou. Feliz Navidad. Ander Kanti, awesome. Salam, welcome. From Puerto Rico, Wepa! Puerto Rico, Feliz Navidad. Gotta give my fellow Puerto Rican brethren a shout out. Good to see you, Brian. Right now has disappeared, always, that's how time works. Time is always fleeting. Right now has disappeared. It's a forgotten moment. Isn't it amazing, this color? Salam. God bless indeed. God bless. Another light show indeed, Gorgon. Welcome. Welcome. Much love from here to Brooklyn, out there to Afghanistan. Welcome. Good to see you, Mitch, out there in Santa Rosa, California. Salam alaikum. Purple haze indeed. Purple haze indeed. Merry Christmas, Slide and Slide 12. So beautiful indeed, Michelle. These are the moments I'm happy I'm able to share with you guys on live stream. These are the moments. You know, look how darker the sky is over here now. Like the sky is so much darker over here. Good to see you, Mark. Welcome. There's lots of fish in this water right now. Lots of fish. There was a whale that came through here a couple of 2 weeks ago. We had a fairly large humpback whale come through. Went all the way up the Hudson River for a little bit and then turned around. Try to be open-minded there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's my name? Dutchmaz. Merry Christmas, Greg, out there in the United Kingdom. Merry Christmas. As the colors quickly fade from the sky. Colors are quickly fading there. I think that is it. That is our sunset. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Yep, my name is, just call me Dutch. Just call me Dutch. Let's walk around a little bit. Let's walk around a little bit. Sunset sushi time. Nice. Good to see you, Stefan. Enjoy the sushi. Good to see you, David, out there in Aberdeen, Scotland. End scene indeed. Yes, end scene. Look at the color just disappeared. Color's just gone. It's almost like chroma key now, like black and white. That'd be pretty nice biking right now because there's nobody out here. Speedboat going for some turkey, maybe. That's a police boat you saw out there. Ah, if you were in New York City right now, instead of the backwoods of Connecticut. Awesome. Good to see you out there in the backwoods of Connecticut. Let's live for the wonder of it all. Are you by Foxwoods? Foxwoods. Grab yourself a front row seat where the buffalo standing tall. Yep, Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Correct, Susie May. We're here in my neighborhood today. We're here in Bay Ridge. Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Northeast corner. Me too. I hope your power doesn't go out either, man. Oh, awesome, Susie. Lived in 86th Street and 4th in the summer. We used to lay out on the patch of grass. Nice. You know, do I know French music? Not really. Where catless niches sleep with the fishes. Yes, indeed. Snitches, yes. Where catless snitches, yes. I'll use your brain. I'll be your brain for you, Susie. You love how the lights start to come on? Yeah. I love how the lights start to come on, too. Yeah, it's a holiday. Everyone's allowed to have a lazy brain today. Or a tired brain today. You know what? Since it's Christmas, let's go see some of the Christmas homes here in Bay Ridge. Let's see how they fared in the wind from last night. Good to see you, Judith. Welcome. Good to see you, Edward Kramer, out there in the great state of Florida. Welcome. Do I know Sheb Khalid? I actually seen Sheb Khalid perform in Brooklyn, in Celebrate Brooklyn, a couple of years back. Oh, many years back. I want to say like more than 10 years ago, when the car commercial came out. Yeah, everyone's working too much today. There, CB. I read the love, LA. Da, 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 da. Right? That's Sheb Khalid. Sheb Khalid. Good to see you. You love New York City walking videos. Well, my videos are more than just walking. We have experiences. So if you want to experience what it's like here in New York, then welcome. Home Alone, Lawson, yes. Yes, Home Alone is a great holiday movie. And my favorite holiday movie, it ends here in New York, is Trading Places. That's what I always have to watch Trading Places and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Those are my two go-tos for the holidays. Ooh, somebody just screaming from their car trying to get my attention. I don't recommend that. I don't recommend driving here in the Belt Parkway trying to yell for my attention. That was really odd. You like Eminem and 50 Cent? They're okay. YGG, yeah, YGG. Yeah, Trading Places is Philadelphia, but it ends in New York. Remember, Eric? They come to the World Trade Center and then they do the trading. So it kind of ends in New York City, but that is Philadelphia. Yep, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Love that movie. Oh, absolutely, Judith. Mona Lisa, hello, Mona Lisa. Yeah, sometimes, Crusader. If they throw snowballs at the back of my head, which had ice in them. You know, my head hurt for 3 days after that. Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine's a funny show. It's a funny TV show. Pillow Puff, good to see you, Pillow Puff. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Tamara Campos. Boa noite, Brazil. Friday After Next, that's a pretty funny movie. Probably sounds, I don't know. Something tells me karma caught up to them quick. Just saying. Just saying. Merry Christmas there, Gail. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Frank are doing well. My accent game is very strong over here. You know, it's good. You know, sometimes we get the Brooklyn coming out over here, you know. You watching that stream? Awesome. What type of video games do I play? Simulation games. Merry Christmas, Tiffany. Felt like going for a walk. There you go. I do the walking for you. You're an Aries. Awesome. Good to see you, Caroline Santos. Merry Christmas. Good evening, Bruce. Hope you enjoying the chat. Yeah, you finally got to access the chat. Pillow, welcome. Oh, there's an NYC ferry, finally. There's an NYC ferry, Manhattan bound to Pier 11 Wall Street. I'm very excited about my Brooklyn Nets this year. I'm very excited about my Brooklyn Nets. I am so excited for my Brooklyn Nets this year, so. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like all caps. Merry Christmas, Tiffany. Welcome. I'm not too much of a hockey fan. You're a water sign. That's why you enjoy beer or three. Nice. You're trying to improve your English. Awesome. I hope I speak clearly enough so to help you understand and hopefully learn. That's why my Brooklyn accent is kept. Minnesota Timberwolves, there you go. Good to see you, blooming darling. Merry Christmas. Good to see you out there in Great Britain. Good to see you, Michael. I haven't seen Escape from New York in a while, man. Maybe I gotta watch that tonight. That is Staten Island across the river. Good to see you, Vincent. That is Staten Island. Actually, Staten Island Ferry is right about there. That's Staten Island Ferry Terminal on the Staten Island side. Perfectly awesome. Yeah, I work with tourists, so over my 9 years of being a full-time tour guide, working with tourists, I've learned to keep my voice as clean of an accent as possible so people could understand me. Yeah, beautiful sky right now. It was even more beautiful earlier. The sky was crazy red colors. Oh, you've been online hunting gators. Awesome, Patrick. Your dad came from Brooklyn, but didn't have my kind of accent. I have a fairly new New Yorker accent. The New York accent has changed over the years. But let's go see the Christmas homes here in the neighborhood, see how they fared in the wind. That's right, Nibble. Have I seen Greta Garbo's apartment? No, I have not. Shiva, that's right. Yeah, no silly or personal questions either. Thank you, Nibble. Everyone follow Nibble. He's a great YouTuber from the south of France. Kikio right with the $9.99 super chat. Kikio, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, and I'm glad you're enjoying what I'm doing. Many more live streams to come. This is a highway here, so good to see you, Dwayne. This is the Belt Parkway here. But thank you so much, Kikio Light. Hopefully one day we could meet up and hang out here in New York City. Hope everyone could come out here and visit my city sometime soon. Oh, this is a good method to learn, listening from a native. Awesome. I feel that. I feel that. Merry Christmas, Cliff. As I get my workout, let's get my workout going here. New York is very different, yes. My English is pretty clear. I could speak a lot faster, but I keep my voice in check. Caroline Santos, Merry Christmas. Many blessings to you too. A pretty cool view. Our last view of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge before we go into Bay Ridge. I think we do have an oil tanker across the way. Yeah, exactly. YouTube makes the chat rules. It is lit up. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's get off the waterfront here. And I know if I just go one block in, I'll be covered. The sky does add to the ambiance. Buon Natale from Italy, Lara. Buon Natale. It's freezing there too. I didn't watch the new Wonder Woman yet. I do have Disney Plus, so I probably will watch it. Oh, there's a big ship coming out. Wait, let's watch the big ship. Let's watch the big ship come out. So I know some of you guys may not get to see this. Pizza, pizza. It's a big old ship about to leave the harbor right now. Good to see Dow out there in Senegal. Toronto Dow out there in Senegal. Welcome. Why is New York City so amazing? Because it's the cultural capital and the financial capital of the United States. And the United States is an amazing country, so. No, Patrick, no, that wouldn't happen. You need to walk over there. So beautiful and good exercise. Exactly, Suey, exactly. Never got tired of New York. Yeah, that's awesome. Chandri Hashram, welcome. I love New York. I can't live anywhere else. We got a big, oh, it's even moving anymore? Did that ship just stop over there? There's a big ship leaving the harbor right now. Gorgeous thumbnail indeed. It's delivering Kool-Aid. Good to see you, Gooey. No, I think that's a cruise ship. Whoa! Is that? Oh no, that's I'm about to say. Okay, that is a container boat. New Yorkers always love giving directions. Oh, awesome, Dwayne. Well, there go all my Amazon returns. Senegal, Akon City, welcome. The ship is massive. Delivering the goods indeed. Normally there would be lots of cruise ships here in New York, but obviously the cruise ship industry does not exist anymore. Yeah, it's a pretty big container ship. A pretty big super boat, yeah. I thought it was, no, it wasn't a ferry, no. But the Staten Island ferry is directly behind it right now. As the wind picks up something crazy right now. Wow, wind's really picking up. All right, let me get off this. Let me get out of here. The wind is getting wacky out here now. So the skyline is around the way here. So the skyline, Manhattan will be in that direction right there. But you know what we're gonna do, Dave? We're gonna go to a part of the neighborhood where I can show you the World Trade Center, and we're like inland. It is hard to park a boat like that. Oh, they said it was nice. Awesome. Maybe China bound. Probably worth some more headphones or some more third-party peripheries. And actually, Nebul, if you're still in the room, I know a trick to make the splitter always work. Make sure the contacts are clean. So use like rubbing alcohol, and it will work every time. You see those ships while in Coney Island? Yeah. You love New York City, awesome. Pizza for days. I can live off of pizza. Yeah, so Nebul, if you're having problems with your splitter for the headphones and the power, use some rubbing alcohol and clean the contacts on the splitter and inside the phone. Don't use too much, just use like a tiny little bit. And then there, your splitter will always work. Yeah, we're about 7 miles from Brooklyn Heights right now. 7 miles to the south from Brooklyn Heights. Chandri, Merry Christmas, Chandri. And sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Pencil eraser works also, yes. You basically just want clean contacts, and that will enable the splitter here to work. But rubbing alcohol seems to do the trick, like a tiny little bit. Just clean the contacts and it'll work right away. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you remove the dust with a needle. I do that too. I do it with a paper clip. But sometimes these third-party peripherals, they don't work because of the contacts being a little dirty. Oh, awesome. Glad I almost got your name mostly correct there. I did pronounce it wrong. Sorry about that. Your battery is low. Plug it into the mains. Sorry. I try to pronounce everyone's name correctly. I try my best. This is your favorite place. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying my neighborhood. When I get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to live at the top of that building right there in the center of the screen. I want to live in that building so bad, at the top floor. When I get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I'll be able to afford it. One could dream. It's a nice little park here. Not the best, but you know. How much would that cost? Probably like, I think the last time I checked it was like a 10 or 11 million. The American dream, yeah. Dreams do come true. This park is called Shore Road Park. Jay Piper out there in Kenya, Merry Christmas. You celebrated around a herd of elephants near Mount Kenya National Park. Awesome. Merry Christmas. Your battery is low. Oh no, plug in. I wish I could help you with your battery. As for me, I got plenty of battery. I got plenty. Yeah, today I had ham. Billy, I had ham with the family today, and that's what I'm walking off right now. I'm glad you enjoyed the conversation, Bruce. Have a great night. How much? Well, these are condos, so you buy these. These are condos, and I know they start out at like I think 800,000. They're pretty nice apartments. They're the layout of them is very special. Oh, you miss you. Good to see you, Kristen. Merry Christmas. Glad I get to take you back to the old neighborhood. Hopefully, Bruce Wayne, just turn on your notifications. Have I seen any live tapings? Well, you want to hear something funny? Back in the day, like in the late 90s, that was my thing. I used to go to all the shows. So I've actually been to Wendy Williams, and Wendy Williams' studio used to be used by Montel Williams. And then before Montel, it was the Carney Wilson show. But I used to go to all the shows. Nice. Enjoy the leftovers there, Tiffany. Nice. Got the pernil. Nice, Caroline. Enjoy. You remember Psychic Sylvia? I actually met Psychic Sylvia a bunch of times. You had 2 days of continuous snow. Wow. Stay inside, Ivy. Stay inside. That's that lake effect snow too. Arroz con condoles. That's what I had last night. Today I had the ham with some mashed potatoes. And that's what I'm walking off right now. No, I didn't have any pigs in. I've had pigs in a blanket in years. Come to think of it, I haven't had pigs in a blanket in years. You had the applesauce there, nice. Filming it is fun, yeah. You remember the Wonderama with Sonny Fox and Bob McAllister? You know what, Sarge? I think that's just before my time. I think that's a little bit before my time. Mona Lisa, goodbye, Mona Lisa. Have a great night. Mona Lisa, men have named you a star. Da, da, da. Every time I hear the name Mona or see the name Mona Lisa, I think of the Nat King Cole song. I did see Borat. That was an amazing movie. It is cold in America right now. Well, here in New York, anyway. America's a big country. You're back. You're having dinner. Some barbecue. Nice barbecue chicken, pan roast pork, oxtail, rice and beans, and some swirl juice. That's so Jamaican. That's so Jamaican, man. Another night in Brooklyn indeed, yes. Another night in Brooklyn indeed. Here in the neighborhood. But David is definitely enjoying a proper traditional Jamaican dinner right there. Mr. Bean ruining, yes, I remember that. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God. Rice and peas, enjoy the rice and peas. You didn't like the last Borat movie that much? I thought it was really good. I thought it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. As we woke up Shore Road here, passing 86th Street, and we're approaching Fort Hamilton High School off in the distance over there. Glad you're enjoying the live stream, Mike. Gotta watch it again. Merry Christmas from India. Good to see you, Abbas. Exactly. What's that noise? What's that noise out the window? It's just the belt. It's just the belt. You're more than welcome, Ivy. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and tuning on in. Yeah, Jay, I wish the skies were clear to watch that. Good to see you, Cyberpunk. So here's so burning, so however. Enjoy. You got the weed good. Exactly. Us New Yorkers call it outside. Out of towners. Out of towners. Yeah, upstate is almost like another country sometimes. I know there's areas upstate that everyone speaks German. I know there's a couple of towns up there where everybody speaks German. So it's almost like going to another country. Yeah, I think they were looking for, I think they were trying to figure out their scooter. I think the scooter motor seized. So they were trying to get the scooter to roll. All right, so it's the price we pay for Christmas time dinner there, Tiffany. Indeed. There are parts of upstate New York that can be very scary, yes. You know, George, I called Northern Florida upstate too. So I can't see the skyline from here, Dave. I am not in view of Manhattan from here. We are in Brooklyn, in southern Brooklyn. I'm about 8 miles to the south of Lower Manhattan. But if you're patient, I will show you #1 World Trade Center from a very interesting spot. The upstate equals the sticks. Yes. Upstate is the sticks. Ah, you speak German. Awesome. I got to learn German. Try to be charismatic. Oh. I know, exactly, George. Like, what's that? In my opinion, the whole state of Florida is the sticks. Yeah, got a couple little Christmas trees over here. Florida is scary. I have to agree. Well, parts of Florida anyway, not the whole state. Especially where alligators are roaming around. Oh, wow, Crusader. Nice. You taught your kids Brooklynese over there. It is a tradition to teach all your children Brooklynese so they could get around, you know, be cool with the kids. They could be the cool kids. I do not speak Dutch. I'm not from the Netherlands. Yeah, I'm on Shore Road, just past 81st. We're gonna go check out the Christmas homes. See how they fared in last night's crazy windstorm. Anywhere outside the city is scary, yeah, John. Well, George, that's where I lived for a year, was Kissimmee. I lived in Kissimmee, just off of 192. If the wind was just right, we could hear the fireworks in Disney MGM Studios. There are a lot of branches on the floor here. I keep getting